We are leaving our spot after 90 days. We have our painted rocks that we're leaving for the next person. Pretty cool. We're all hooked up. There we are, ready to go. All right, our camper is moving with us. Is that, what's wrong? You don't like what? I can't hear you. I can't. Why don't you like our house on wheels, babe? You what? You don't want to move and travel?
We'll come back, Mama.
Do you wish that we wouldn't leave?
I'm sorry, Ivy. But we're going to go meet new friends.
New friends! Isn't that fun, Ivy?
So that way you can have a whole bunch of friends. I know it hurts right now, babe, but when you have a whole bunch of other friends and you get to talk to everybody and you're like, guess what I do? Are we good? Yeah. Awesome.
How does it feel, huh? How does it feel getting back on the road after 3 months being stationary?
We've gone 5 miles since we've left, and it feels scary again. It feels like I'm pulling this thing for the first time. Hooking up all the tow bars, make sure that the water's full, checking the brakes, checking the lights, checking the pins on the hitch. Everything's scary again. You're just going through your mind or going through your own checklist of, do I have this done? Did I get this? Did I get that?
We almost left
forgot the hose.
Our sewer hose.
Sewer hose.
We almost left the awning light on.
Yep.
Things like that.
The kitchen door. We not locked it, but latched it, but no lock.
The outdoor kitchen.
And
last time that flew open.
Yes, and we lost some stuff. Wasn't a lot of things, but we did lose a bin or something like that.
So we remembered to lock it this time.
Yeah, just going through the whole checklist again in your mind is nerve-wracking. Not scary. It's not frightening. I mean, I don't mind doing it. It's just that you don't want to disappoint the family by saying, oh, guess what? I lost your bike, or I lost this.
I broke our house.
Yeah. So it's more of a willingness to achieve for your family than it is to fail for your family. So you want to be ready for it, and I think we did. But driving for 6 miles now,
you're gonna make a left on Jefferson Pike.
Still kind of scary.
Feels different again, but it feels good to be back on the road and to be like exciting to explore again and to see new places. And
for sure,
the kids are getting a little tired. Ivy, you're done with traveling? You don't want to do it anymore?
I think because she misses her friends.
Well, she missed her family and her cousins when we left Texas. She was really sad about leaving them. Then she made new friends here. Now she's sad about leaving them. So it is, as much as we like to think that, this is awesome, we're showing them new things and new experiences, I'm sure it's hard on them to make friends and leave them.
I think what I would do different, instead of staying the 3 months in one area, or if you have to stay in one area, would be to travel a little bit still. Go a little bit with the camper. Stay the weekend. You don't work 7 days a week, or maybe you do.
Well, you kind of did.
Well, for the last weeks I did.
Yeah.
But the first ones, it would have been nice to go and hang out somewhere else and still keep in the groove of unhitching and hitching and remembering what to do. Remember the process. Remember what goes first, and don't disconnect the power before you put all your slides in, or just little things like that, just to keep
it fresh.
Keep the wheels lubricated. That's all. That's all.
Yeah. Plus side, the weather is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yesterday, this past couple of days, well, yesterday, last night it rained. But the past couple of days have been so beautiful and sunny. So boondocking this time of year, where it's not brutally hot or brutally cold, well, I guess we don't know, it's nice. So we're hoping it stays like this for a little bit, and then we can just keep going south and discovering some other places that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, couldn't have asked for a better day to leave. Even though last night was thundering, lightning, stormy, it was really bad. Then we woke up to blue skies and 70 whatever weather.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Mid-70s.
So all right, day one, boondocking. I'm gonna put some more footage of when we get to the spot and our drive there, if it's a beautiful drive, and then let you know how night one went with our first night of staying at a host through Boondockers Welcome. So pretty exciting. Well, tonight was a bust.
Not that bad. We're still together.
They're still together, but what happened with our Boondockers Welcome?
That was a bust. Well, that was it was just the unknown. They didn't know what we had. We didn't know what they had. We got there at night. That was not fun.
Yeah, the time change threw us off. There was a time change. And,
Yeah, that threw us off.
well, we were expecting to be there an hour earlier then, but we still would have been there after sundown. So it was dark.
With having
She was
kids,
at the end of a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, with having kids, everything we should have, but we didn't account for restroom breaks, water breaks, just stretch your leg breaks.
Yeah.
And that adds probably another hour to anything else, which is fine because we're not in a hurry for anything. But
except for getting to somebody's house before nighttime. So what ended up happening was there was no room in her driveway for us to park our rig. And she offered us the grassy area next to her house. Caesar was trying to park his rig in there, and it was soft kind of grass. It was kind of muddy. He was getting stuck. He couldn't turn around. It was getting frustrating. So we just decided to, once we got the truck turned around, to just go ahead and leave and find somewhere else to stay for the night. So boondocking night number one did not end up the way we wanted. So we are actually having dinner, a very late dinner after a long day at Denny's at a Pilot. And so that's where we're boondocking, at a Pilot. And then tomorrow is a whole other day for day two. So hopefully we'll go into the Smoky Mountains tomorrow.
Yep.
Early rise, and then see what we can plan out. But yeah, it's an adventure.
Yeah.
Check out our last video here, like and share our videos with your friends, and subscribe to our channel.
Lights, camper, action!